So hi guys, welcome to yet another video tutorial from Prep Bytes. I am Swapnil and in this video, I would be discussing the problem 1, highest divisor of the February Long Challenge 2021 of the Division 3. This is a very beginner level problem, and if you want to get started with competitive programming or basic coding, then this is for you. Here the problem statement goes like, you are given an integer n and you'll have to find the largest integer between 1 and 10 inclusive of the extremes that divides my number n. So in basic terms, it is saying that I have been given an integer n and I'll have to find the largest integer in this particular range 1 to 10 which divides my number n. The input and output format goes like, the input is only containing a single integer n and the output is printing the only integer that is the largest divisor of n between 1 to 10 range. The constants of n is from 2 to 1000. So the constants are also not very high, so it can like go well with basic integer data type. And the sample test cases are, for 24 input, we are getting output as 8. Why so? Because 9 and 10 can't divide 24. So the highest in 1 to 10 range is 8 only. And the example input 2 is 91 and output is 7 for that, because 10, 9 and 8 can't divide 91. So let's get to the explanation part to get the basic logic building part. Okay. So here we need to find the largest number from this particular range 1 to 10 which divides n. It's because we are like, we need to find the largest number. Why not we start checking from the left extreme or from the right extreme, which is the highest number? We will check if my n is getting divided by 10 or not, if it is divisible by 10. If it is not, then we would check for 9. If it is not divisible by 9 as well, we would check for 8, and we would be keep on checking till we get 2 and at last 1. And whenever I see that, yeah, my number is getting divided by some particular number, we would print that particular number and we would simply break the loop then and there. So the pseudocode for this particular question would nothing be, I would be like running a loop from I equals to 10 to 1, and in that particular loop I would be checking if n is divisible by I. If it is divisible by I would simply print I and I would break this particular loop. So this would be the basic logic of solving this particular problem. I hope you got the pretty basic understanding to solve this particular problem, and you can solve it in your preferable language, which can be Python, Java, C or C++. I would be showing you a C++ implementation of this particular problem. So let me get started with the C++ implementation. Let me include the libraries and then int main. Here we are having only n as input, C in n, and then we would be having a looping variable also, which is I. Okay. And for I equals to I equals to 10, I is greater than equals to 1, I minus minus, as explained in the pseudocode, I would be trying for the larger numbers and I would be checking if it is divisible, if n is divisible by that particular number or not, and accordingly I will decrement this particular I. So if this particular n is divisible by I or not, if n mod I is equals 0, this means that when, what does this particular statement means, that if n mod I equals 0 means when we divide n by I, the remainder is 0. So this is the meaning of this particular statement. So if the remainder is 0, then n is completely divisible by I. So I would simply print I over here and I would be breaking the loop. So this is the basic code for solving this particular problem. Let me run it for the sample test cases over here, and let me add the free open lines so that it would be running here in Sublime as well. Okay, here it would be small n, and let me give input as 24, which is the sample input. Okay. Okay, so you can see that we have got the output for the sample test case. Let me now submit this particular code over the CodeChef platform. Okay, let me copy this one and let's submit it over the CodeChef platform. Okay, let's submit it over here. Okay, so you can see that we have got an AC over this solution. Thanks for watching this video.